She dancing dirty. She twerking on me. Them hundos on me. She love my foreign. Boss made shawty on the pole, now she sliding my ride.
Before we get into this reaction, I do want to say to you all that's watching, some of y'all may not feel at this very moment, like right now, may not be feeling no one really loves you or, you know, appreciates you or cares about you. And I do want to say personally, from the bottom of my heart, that I do love you, I appreciate you, and I do care about you. Just want to say that. So, yeah, so if you ever think nobody loves you, I do. Let's get it, though. Sup? Go.
You won't believe these scary videos are real until you've seen them for yourself. So let's get right into this analysis action. Number 14. An elderly next-door neighbor is caught creeping around the upstairs attic of an unsuspecting couple with a young child.
What the fuck?
Here you can see the man sulking around on all fours,
I think
completely oblivious to the hidden camera catching his every move.
I think I've seen
He
this.
is holding a power drill and looking straight down at the floor. The family later found many holes in their apartment that they don't remember seeing before.
Oh no.
This is a wall that they shared with the neighbor, and those little pieces of white paper are wadded up tissues, each one covering a separate hole.
Oh,
I could be
damn.
wrong, but I wouldn't be surprised if these holes were used as viewing ports to watch their every move whenever he desired.
Sus?
With this in mind, maybe he was using the power drill to make more viewing ports in the ceiling when he got caught. The neighbor you see here was later convicted of trespassing. Before we go any further, it's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person. So if you're generous enough to hit the subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. Number 13.
He was sus.
A man is walking his dog when a tree
Oh shit! Oh shit!
snaps off and nearly
Oh my
smashes
god. Son. Did you see how quickly I went from haha, oh my god, really fucking fast. Jesus. It went from funny as hell to oh shit, he's about to die. Oh, he's about to get himself clucked up. What happened? How did he even start running or whatever? Like, why did he do that? Did he see like the junk move, like fall? Cause you know the dog got the hell out of there. The dog got the hell out of there, bro. It's like the dog saw that shit coming and was like, no.
rib cage. You can see that avoiding this crushing fate was pure luck, and there was little time for him to react. The tree lands as close as...
Son, if you... Alright, I don't know if I'm going to run it back or if Chills is going to run it back, but watch closely. The dog, it's like, alright, now I know for a fact animals have a sixth sense. It's like the dog knew that shit was coming well in advance before like his owner did. Because the reason I say that is because like the dog walked away before like the tree branch came down and almost snapped his shit up. Right? Because I feel like if the dog didn't have a sixth sense, he would have hauled ass. But I have to fart. Wait. Oh, I'm so sorry. If you are a new subscriber, hey, we keep it real raw on this channel at all times. So if I have to fart, I have to fart. If I have to burp, I'm going to burp. If I have to yawn, I'm gonna cover up my yawns and I'm gonna yawn. Just saying. I could edit my farts out, but then again, we wouldn't be keeping it real over here. You fart, I fart. Everybody farts. Just because, what's the difference between, because some of y'all be commenting. That's it, all right. Some of y'all be saying in the comment section, right? It's like you're watching the video with me, right? So it's like, what's the difference between me farting on camera versus me sitting with you in person and farting? It's no difference. It's no difference. Only fact is, it's on camera. Well, I'm supposed to hide my farts. I'm supposed to just, when I feel a fart coming, put it back in my system. No, I'm not about to mess up my insides. Thank you. Nah, but look, watch the dog. It's like the dog sense that the tree is about to, like the tree branch was about to, you feel me? Because the dog walked away. It was like the dog was like, huh. Oh, that tree is about to fall. Let me just go ahead and just walk over here. I'm gonna act like, yeah. I'm gonna act like I just didn't see nothing or sense anything. And, yeah. Owner, you are on your own. Just saying. But watch, hold on.
Can't possibly get without connecting. He slips in the rain and miraculously lands inches away from certain demise.
Jesus.
Number 12. A father wants to show off his Jeep's ability to drive through deep waters, so he takes the vehicle into a lake with his entire family inside.
Wow.
As the waterline climbs up to the window, real panic creeps into the voice of his child, who films from the back. I don't think this part even needs to be translated to understand what's going on, but try to anyway if you can.
You're a dumbass. You're a certified
water gushes in
dumbass.
Vents and the car is sinking fast. The water looks brackish and far from safe to swim in. There's nothing left for them to do except climb out the windows and hope to survive. They seem to get out pretty fast, so I really hope they're okay.
Me too.
Number 11. A Miami woman was fast asleep on her couch when an unusually creepy looking woman decides to enter her home, captured on the homeowner's Canary Home security system. This stranger was filmed the entire time she rummaged through this house. Even more odd is how this woman hovers over the homeowner on the couch, watching her sleep. I originally thought this video was fake because the stranger looks like the possessed girl in your typical scary movie, but the incident is 100% real and most likely wouldn't be believed without this footage. This individual was never caught or identified. Number 10. A man takes a picture stance and the camera person quickly backs away. Moments later, you get to see what they were so afraid of.
What the fuck?
An overhead tomahawk throw deeply embeds a pair of scissors into the exact place that she was just standing. Slowly, they realize just how close he came to sending his friend to the hospital.
Wow.
Look again and you can see that would have gotten her in the midsection if she hadn't moved away in time. If it goes that deep into solid wood, imagine how much deeper the scissors would have gone. Number 9. This video, taken in Lottie, Florida, shows two mysterious government vehicles sticking close together as they head to an undisclosed location. No identifying information is written on the side of the trucks. The first truck has red and blue lights on the top, but the one behind it does.
That's none of my business. That's none of my business. Just saying. If I see something, that's hella sus. So sus. But if I see something like that, that's as sus as this, bitch, that's none of my business. That's none of my business. I'ma just mind my own business, and I'ma just do me. I'ma keep doing me. I'ma act like I just didn't see that, cause that's really clocking sus. One more time. That's none of my business. That's none of my business.
Any markings at all, and could easily be mistaken for a civilian vehicle to the untrained eye. Both trucks are covered in thick armor, and each one has enough room in the back to serve as a mobile command station of some kind. Though for what purpose I can't say. People in the comments section of this video are suggesting everything from hazardous waste cleanup to mind control operations. One of the more convincing comments states that these trucks only are seen when a serious threat to national security is detected, like a nuclear device or worse. Again, I don't know what these vehicles are for, but if I saw one in my neighborhood, I would be worried, let alone seeing two. Number 8. A 21-year-old professional pole vaulter almost ends his career early after a miscalculation nearly runs him straight through. This video is a good example of how even years of training will never fully prepare you for everything that can happen when the real event comes. He looks down to see the pole has gone through his shorts and shirt without millimeters to spare.
Is this motherfucker laughing? As if he didn't just come within inches of death. I see him smiling. Hey, you shouldn't be, no. You should not be smiling at that shit. But yeah. So, I know I'm not the only one that thinks this. Hopefully I'm not. But like, anybody else think that like when they see like the pole shit, like this shit, like when they running with like the pole, right, and they about to go over the jump, right? Am I the only one that thinks that like, what happens if like you are say you running, and you got the stick, you got the pole, and you put the pole, like, I don't know how to explain this shit. Like, you stick it to the ground, and then you about to go over the jump, right? But like, say for instance, you don't go over the jump, and you just like you're in the air, but like the pole is still like it's like at a 90-degree angle, like it's straight, right? What happens if like, you going and you in the air and you land on top of the jump, like on top of the pole, like, yo, that's your ass, bruh. Jesus. What happens if you land on top of the pole? What you gonna do, sue? Like, who you gonna sue? Like, what? I don't know. I mean, I would. I don't know who I would sue. I'm suing the first person I see. Just saying.
Any closer and he would have gotten shredded in front of a stadium.
Oh my God.
Of people, and even more viewers watching at home. Number 7. Michael and Durez is in a car full of friends when they hear a distant voice call out from the nearby woods. I didn't really hear much the first time I watched, but when they slow it down, you can clearly hear someone say something like, "Help me, guys."
I'm driving. Hey, you heard something? No? You heard something? No? I'm looking like in the rear view mirror. Hey, you heard something? Alright. Nobody heard anything. I ain't hear anything. Let's keep on going. Fuck. I'm minding my business. Minding my business.
I think this could be paranormal, because it doesn't sound like a normal human voice at all. Theoretically speaking, a person screaming at a speeding car with the windows rolled up would almost certainly not be heard by anybody inside. Number 6. These fishermen are trying to reel in a marlin that's so big, all 3 of them are needed.
Wow.
Just when they think they've got it beat, the sea creature leaps from the ocean in a final attempt to survive.
Oh my God! Oh!
Look again and you'll see its giant sword-like mouth would have went clean through the face of the person on the left if they didn't move in time. Its fins are also razor sharp and could have easily cleaved through an artery with even the slightest contact.
Damn.
So this person is lucky to survive. Now they have a tail no one would have otherwise believed was real if not for this video. Number 5. This exotic bat with an overdeveloped face, first found in Kenya, could be the carrier of many bad things animal wildlife officials fear.
Oh, God.
Its large head does not look like any bat ever seen before, and its
Oh.
eyes look very big as well.
Oh, my
You don't
God.
get to see its teeth though, but I can only assume they are as massive as the rest of its cranium.
Woo!
To make matters worse, most of these strange bats start to appear throughout the area. No one knows where they came from or what has caused them to have such mutated features. If this new species does carry some sort of strange disease, I really hope they are able to quarantine it and keep it from spreading to other parts of the world. Number 4. Multiple cameras capture a UFO hovering over Jerusalem in 2011. The small moving ball of light glides over the building tops for a while, and then does a dazzling aerial maneuver that no human aircraft could ever possibly replicate.
Oh, dang.
I would
Oh.
think this is CGI, but the same event was reportedly witnessed by numerous people who don't know each other. In this second video, you can see the ball of light is
Question. Because I firmly, strongly grasp it. I love SpongeBob. But I strongly agree 100%. I assure you this, that there are aliens in our universe. There's aliens living among us. Right? But there's definitely aliens in our universe. Our universe is too big for our species or whatever, right? The life on our planet. Our universe is too big. Our galaxy is too big for our planet to be the only planet with like life on it. And more specifically, like intelligent life. You know, we can't be the only motherfuckers here. We can't. It has to be. It's impossible. It's impossible. That's crazy. You gotta be. Let me know in the comment section below if you're watching this video right now. Let me know in the comment section below if you believe in like aliens and UFOs and all that. And do you think, aliens are like living among us right now, like as we talk, as we speak? Because I definitely believe in that, and it's just, you gotta be crazy not to believe that shit. Just saying. Just think about how big our galaxy is. Think about how big our universe is. Think about how many stars there are in just our galaxy, our universe alone. Come on.
the same domed building as the before and abruptly flies straight up. I will admit that the UFO in the first video looks a little different than the UFO in the second video, but I think the first video was recorded with a digital camera and the second was recorded with a cell phone from almost a decade ago, so that would explain the visual discrepancies. Number 3. This video was taken years ago when Justin Bieber had to go to court. Wearing an orange jumpsuit, he looks straight at the camera with a very serious expression, and his eyes change into creepy off-white color. He blinks again and then quickly looks away. A YouTuber named RyGuyVA captured this video, and as you can see at the end, he is recording a live broadcast on his flat screen TV.
We not doing this. We not doing this. Y'all already know how I feel about this. This stuff right here. You already know how I feel. But if you don't know, this, number 3, is one of few that instantaneously scares me. And it scares me to the point that I start to tear up. And I'm not tearing up. I'm not tearing up in this video. I'm not. No. Alright? So yeah, just want to let you know, I'm not doing it in this video. Jesus.
This is either an error with the news equipment, or else something we will never be able to properly explain.
Oh my God.
Number 2. An alligator emerges from the water and approaches the Disney Splash Mountain ride with one goal: the primal urge to find food. An employee bravely pushes the alligator away with the handle of a pool scoop before it can find its next meal. The worker looks more annoyed than scared, which makes me wonder if this sort of occurrence happens all of the time. The animal seems to give up for now, but I doubt it will be gone for long. It sneaks into an underground den and quickly blends into its natural environment. Although this gator looks like a juvenile, it's definitely still big enough to snatch up any small, unsuspecting children who gets near. Plus, who knows how many more of them are down there, and how many of them are much, much bigger than this one.
Oh, yeah.
Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills, and I hope you're enjoying my narration. Are you curious about what I look like in real life? Then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT to find out.
Show your
Do you
face.
like my narrations? If you answered yes, then tap the follow button, and thank you for your support. To show my appreciation, a different follower gets shouted out every day on the Chills Instagram. Also, don't forget I upload a new video here on YouTube every Thursday and Saturday. Number 1. This employee of a barbecue restaurant is shown on CCTV putting an extremely toxic cleaning chemical called lye into the iced tea meant for customers. According to reports, he thought this was sugar because the two looked virtually identical. I really doubt he would have done this on purpose, especially knowing his every move was being recorded, but maybe I am being naive in assuming his innocence. Intentional or not, an unsuspecting customer puts the acidic mixture to her lips and doubles over. She is immediately rushed to the hospital where she eventually makes a good recovery.
I'm suing the hell out of that company and that guy and every individual employee that works for that company. Bruh, I'm filing so many lawsuits. I'm gonna be good for the rest of my life. I'm getting so much money, bitch. I don't even have to be working no more. That's how much I'm suing. That's how much I'm suing. Ridiculous. I'm sorry, lady. So sorry. That shit must have been painful as hell.
And ends up settling out of court with the restaurant chain for a large sum.
Yeah.
Still, I can't imagine the sheer terror she must have felt drinking that liquid in full view of everyone nearby, including her poor children. Eventually in life, you will see something that will change your perception of the world forever. And when this happens, for better or for worse, there's simply no possible way to unsee those things. Who am I now? For the world that I can see now. Somehow, I'll be with you after sundown. Right now, I never wanna come down. Who am I now?
Oh! Alright, I'm gonna have to check out his song. Well, this song. Cause I like that. I like that song. I'm not even gonna lie with you. I like that. That's a nice song. I like that song. I'm gonna go ahead and react to that, Joan. Hopefully I don't get no third party or anything like that. You know, because I haven't so far from either Chills or Top 15s. But yeah. Jesus. You know the one that really takes the cake would have to be what number is it? Number 12, I think. Number 12. Number 12. If y'all don't know what story that is, it's the one where it's like a family in a car and they go into like a lake or a pond or whatever, or somewhere where it's like a big body of water, and I guess he wanted to see if he can go through it. I'm nigga, what? What? I I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to say. Either the dad is a certified dumbass, or he was up to no good and he wanted to kill the rest of his family. And this is why I say that, is because, oh, excuse me. The car was getting filled up with water, right? Very fast. Very, very fast. It's God himself is the only thing, person. God is the only one that was able to keep them alive, safe and all that. Well, not safe, but alive, all right? Because even though they got out of that car, what about the things that's in that water? Just saying. I mean, because you already survived one obstacle, right? You survived getting out that car, right? Now you got to survive what the hell is in that water, because it could be something deadly in that water just circling around the car. And I wouldn't be surprised if the wife and the kids signed some divorce papers so the dad has nothing to do with that family anymore. Damn. Oh, and number 9, with those 2 trucks, sus black trucks, story number 9. I did not know what those meant, like those trucks. Like, I guess it's like something serious is about to go down, right? Like something really bad is about to happen. So I guess if I ever see those, God forbid, if I ever see those trucks, or you all ever see those trucks, they mean business. Something bad is about to happen. So when you see those trucks, immediately haul ass. That's all I'm saying. Keep it cool, keep it classy. And I love you. Stay happy. My family.
That drip, shout it drip. She got that drip. She got that drip. Shout it drip. She got that drip. Shout it drip. Drip, drip. She dancing dirty. Yeah.